My name's Jarryd Wilson. I'm from Lismore in New South Wales. I've been a motor finance lender for 3 years into a property lender with the National Australia Bank and BOQ for about 5 years, and recently, within the last 2 years, started my own mortgage broking business. A lady I used to work with in the banking world at BOQ, she was an analyst up there. She is also a client of JMW Finance, so she asked me, she said, Jarryd, I know this really great guy, his name's Julian. He's asked me to find out if there are any brokers that she knows of that might be interested in working with him. And through a little bit of back and forth, I kind of had a chat with her about that. Julian added me on LinkedIn. We had a conversation, and then we both kind of, life happened, and then about a month and a half later we reconnected again to kind of build that back up again. With the help of Property 360, I've had a client find their first investment property through their superannuation fund. It's actually a unique situation where we originally found the perfect property for the client. The finance then wasn't able to come to the party with that property. Julian found them another property within a day that suited their needs. He got their whole lending and deposit transferred to the new property, and we were able to exchange on that new property straight away because we got finance across the line on that one. So the experience from my client's perspective was fantastic as well. As part of the process of following Julian's advice and Property 360 referral to the financial planner, we've managed to safeguard our future investment by placing our client within a very safe and secure niche of professional services, where I feel confident and safe that they will be looked after for their entirety of their investment portfolio that they're going to grow. I give a soft and a warm handover to Julian. He then handles the whole process of finding the clients an investment property. He does his own due diligence on his side. My role then becomes simple. Just provide the finance. Julian does the rest. I've now factored Julian and Property 360 into my own business acumen. So he forms part of some of the questions that I pose to my own clients, so I can always have a way to get him in for future investments, whether it be superannuation, wealth growth, or just within his own kind of investments that they want to do. I can see how my professional relationship with Property 360 can allow me and my business to write more business. They bring a new niche and a service that I previously didn't have. They allow me access to markets that my clients don't normally have access to. Being a regional broker, it is not common for my clients to think outside the box. With every referral that I make Julian, we get a referral to a financial planner who then creates a self-managed super fund, and we get super fund lending, which diversifies the client's portfolio because we also have access to their personal lending. So we then get access to a client that has their personal loans that I manage, the self-managed super fund loans that I manage that are well looked after by Julian and his team, because Julian finds the properties that they want to go into. This allows my business to grow, hit new revenue targets because I'm writing much more business, easy business to write, self-managed superannuation loans, which allows me to meet future markets and put more staff on. Just with working with Julian alone, I've now got another staff member just to help grow my own business. And that's all done because of the relationship that we have and the new doors that open up when I work with Julian.